bummer. If you're a boater or a beach lover, you probably noticed it. I noticed it when I'm at the beach lately. That murky water is back as the Army Corps of Engineers continues to release all that water from Lake Okeechobee into the Caloosahatchee, which dumps all that junk and toxins in the water along our coastline. Our Sandra Rodriguez explains.
It's been over a month since the Army Corps of Engineers began releasing high volumes of water from Lake O into the Caloosahatchee River, bringing brown murky water to our shores.
But it's also causing a lot of damage to the ecosystem underneath the water that people don't see.
Rick Bartleson, a research scientist with the Sanibel Captiva Conservation Foundation, says local runoff and releases from Lake O are impacting the salt levels of the water.
Things that can swim away to get to saltier water can do that, but if things are in the mud, like seagrasses, clams, worms, then they're pretty much either their growth stops or they die.
When we initiated releases, we were absolutely committed to stopping the releases as soon as possible.
But with lake levels still above 16 feet, today the Army Corps of Engineers announced water releases would continue.
You know, getting the amount of rainfall in November so far that's equal to November, December, and January, it has changed the calculus.
The ideal level is between 12 and 13 feet.
It is unlikely that we will be able to utilize southern flows to the extent we were thinking we would earlier.
With no end in sight just yet, Colonel Andrew Kelly says they are looking at possibly reducing or pausing the releases from Lake O to give the estuaries a breather.
We'll be paying attention to salinities. We will absolutely be paying attention to the ecology.
But for some marine life, it might already be too late.
A lot of things can't last more than a few days with low salinities.
Colonel Kelly says the water releases will continue for possibly a couple more weeks, but says they will revisit this after Thanksgiving. In Sanibel, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4.